Denied brilliantly.
Coman sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Toni Kroos. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Coman. Valverde hoists it forward. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Müller. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Valverde. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kimmich cuts it out. Forward it goes. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Casemiro. Schüller with a fine tackle. Casemiro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Pavard. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Coman. Müller. Schüller. Out to the left it goes. Schüller. Madrid yet to have a shot on target. Hernandez. Douglas Costa. And here's Müller. Coman!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Valverde. Played out to the right. And here's Casemiro. Müller displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Dashing forward at pace. And it's Casemiro. Casemiro looking to penetrate opposition lines. Out to the right. It's a great ball. Well read, he sorted that out. Tolisso. It's a decent ball. He gets past his man. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, it's Lewandowski. Coman. Tolisso. Kimmich. Tolisso. And the whistle goes for half-time. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. To review the first half.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. The second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Tolisso did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Kimmich. And it's Douglas Costa. Casemiro plays it out to the wing. Vinicius Junior hits that long. And that is as far as they're going to go. Pavard. Tolisso. Kimmich. Müller. And here's Lewandowski. Timely intervention. Casemiro.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared.
Benzema has a go! Kimmich is there to heave it away. Over to the left. Kroos with the cross. Great leap! It's anyone's ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Chip through, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Douglas Costa. Coman. Now it's Müller. Valverde tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Casemiro. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior with a long pass. Benzema has a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Müller.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
He's picked him out. Benzema shoots! And in it goes! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Madrid get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Koeman. Toni Kroos. Douglas Costa. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski hits one! No mistake! And he's urged to shoot. He duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Here it is now, surely! He's gone for it! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Goretzka goes looking. It's the through ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Gets the better of his man. Vinicius Junior's cross.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gets wrestled off the ball.
Benzema really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Surely, and the shot! And the ball's come out! And they've been caught out here. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior plays it forward. And that's that. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Whistle's gone, that's foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Douglas Costa just brushed off the ball there. Douglas Costa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Modric, Toni Kroos, Azar. Good take, and he's had a look. Keeper's ball. Douglas Costa. Kimmich. He's pinged one through here. Room for us. Goes for goal! They score!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Madrid didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? He's gone for it! And in it goes!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Modric gives chase. Receives it in a good position. He's through the middle. Javi Martinez does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hernandez demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Deftly done. Lewandowski goes for it! And that's off target.
Lewandowski certainly caught it well enough, but that was never really been a trouble to keep.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power.
Kroos! Sergio Ramos goes looking. Will be a throw-in. And it's Sané. Bullock, who has made his impact already. Bayern Munich are working the ball as only they can.
Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Muller. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. It's put paid to a promising move. And here's Azar. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Douglas Costa. It's a promising ball. Lewandowski. A chance! Douglas Costa. Modric, who does have an assist to his name. Nacho cuts it out. Brings it forward. He's had a shot! The first 45 minutes are up. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Madrid, the second half started. Javi Martinez. Douglas Costa. Javi Martinez. Kimmich. Modric. Azar. Well played, he saw that coming. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Well positioned to make that interception. Goes long. There's the ball in. And he heaves it forward. It into the middle. Schuller can get it clear. And it's Lewandowski. Kimmich. And here's Sané. Sané is flagged offside.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski. Offside again. Sané. Oh, he's been flattened there. Has a pop! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And here's Sané. And here's Muller. Up to meet it! It's anyone's ball. Cleared away. Javi Martinez. Schüller. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Kroos gets it back.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Hernandez. And it's played forward. Forward it goes. And it's Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
He's just gone and reminded...
Has a hit! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa looking to run onto it. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Gets up to head it! Varane is there and got a shot away! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Sule put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Sergio Ramos. Madrid are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Looks to dink one in.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Kimmich. Sané. Goes out on the left now. And here's Hazard. And here's Modric. And they've got it back. Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Hazard battles to win it back. And it's Toni Kroos. He could be in here. Oh, shooting chance! And the ball's come out. Added time is up. And there goes the whistle. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. What do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Henderson plays it forward. Salah. Tagliafico battles to win it back. Mohamed Salah with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
He gets past, shoots!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Liverpool go ahead, 1 goal to the good. And it's Klaassen. Keita tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mane. He's had that put on a plate. Firmino. Promes. Henderson cuts it out. Firmino. Ball through needs to be good here. And here's Mane. No question, that's a foul. Great reaction. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Alexander-Arnold really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Promes. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Thiago. Chipped through. It's a goal kick. And here's Tadic. Tadic. Liverpool are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Promes. He's got away. And he's got the final touch there. Goal kick's been given. Alexander-Arnold. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mane. Firmino. And it's Tadic. Keita. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Forward it goes. Promes. Davy Klaassen. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
That's just very...
The first 45 minutes are up. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A very decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Already up and running for the second half.
Ajax don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Promes. And here's Tadic. Thiago. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for it! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Firmino can hoist it clear. And it's Klaassen. Mane. Firmino goes long. Mohamed Salah. Tagliafico did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He could be in here. Promes. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Thiago. Jordan Henderson. No way through there. And here's Mohamed Salah. Gorgeous control there. Mohamed Salah not easily shrugged off the ball. And it's Tadic. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Jordan Henderson. Robertson. It's gone for a throw-in. Now it's Tadic. Promes. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Promes.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Thiago. Now it's Henderson. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Alexander-Arnold. Davy Klaassen. Promes. Davy Klaassen. Firmino. He's set up one goal so far. And it's Firmino. And here's Thiago. Keita. Jordan Henderson. Firmino. Keita. Oh, he's in! And the shot! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Good ball. Mohamed Salah. Hits one! It's anyone's ball. And another time. And more. And the lead is extended still further.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Robertson. Now it's Roberto Firmino.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Mane spreads it towards the left. Corner it is. Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Fabinho. And the referee brings it to a close. Ajax, well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Ajax were always up against it, Peter, and again we expected...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is goes for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Maguire cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. And here's Carlo. He's put Greenwood! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Lindelof.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Now can he finish? It's Martial! Hoists it forward. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Rabiot. Chiesa. Danilo. Arthur. Juventus still without an attempt on target. Igalo absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
He's picked him out. Martial delivers. Alexandra is there to heave it away. Chiesa. Manchester United are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about.
Martial! He's pulled off a fine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Bentancur. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa gets it out to the wing. He's left his man. Quick glance at goal. Arthur. Bentancur. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa! Chiesa! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Juventus can try it again now.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Tries his luck! Hits off target and by quite a way. Matic. Pogba. Greenwood plays it out to the flank. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Done very well to intervene. Greenwood. And here's Martial. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. Chiesa. Hoists it high. Decent looking ball. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Greenwood. He's it out wide now. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Chance!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That'll be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but it still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Chiesa. Rabiot. Lovely feet. He's in! Finds himself eased off the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And the through ball is intercepted. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Matic. Martial. De Ligt.
Manchester United have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Pogba. Ronaldo is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Dashing forward at pace. Greenwood. Chiellini. Arthur. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
That's a good ball to find him. Rabiot. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. De Ligt. Rabiot. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
And Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Greenwood. It's come through. Shoots! Arthur tries to clear. And once more they can't get through. Bentancur did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Alexandra. Arthur. Rabiot. Arthur. Bruno Fernandes tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Igalo. He's in, surely.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matic, who does have an assist to his name. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Rabiot.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And that's it. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened, and this was about as insipid as it comes.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are Perisic! And it's a goal! The ideal start! Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Chiesa. Rabiot. Perisic. Now it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Eriksen. And it's Lukaku. Chiesa. Arthur. Rabiot. Christian has a goal! Back of the net! Juventus are level! That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Eriksen. Vidal. Brozovic. Now it's Lukaku. Vidal. Eriksen. It's come loose. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Eriksen. Header! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Now it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, it's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
De Ligt. Arthur. And it's Rabiot. It's come through. That'll be a corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Now it's Lukaku. Has he picked him out? Eriksen. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Perisic. Eriksen, who does have an assist to his name. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Chiesa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo gets it out to the wing, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo already, of course, on the score sheet. Defenders on the back foot. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. Arthur. Bentancur goes looking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Well positioned to make that interception. Eriksson can't get the better of his opposite number. Eriksson cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bentancur. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's anyone's ball. And it's Rabiot. Oh, what a ball. Tries a shot! And he's done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come...
It's one! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
There will be a throw-in. Rabiot. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Juventus come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Juventus leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. De Ligt. Belts one. Tries to get it clear. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And here's Perisic. Hoists it forward. It's gone for a throw-in. Eriksson. Brozovic. Skriniar. Vidal. Forward it goes. Arthur. Kolarov drives it forward. Kolarov. Vidal. Brozovic. Up for with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. There's the through ball. Surely a shot. Vidal. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter. Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Kolarov gets it, and now what? And it's Brozovic. It's a brilliant interception. Cuadrado. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Vidal. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Perisic. And this is Lukaku.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Lukaku. Lukaku. Hits one! He scores! They're seeing no way back, but they are level. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips them.
Sanchez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Rabiot. Chiesa. Christian. And the finish! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
In for a header! Oh, should have put that away. On the right now, what's on? And they've been caught, and the shot! Oh yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they
Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be...
Cristiano Ronaldo! That was travelling. And that is that. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Juventus didn't quite recover from